So this episode, Insecure, was hilarious. I really enjoyed this episode. It was so funny. There was so much funny parts in this episode. I think this was like the funniest episode so far. Issa is, running around doing her Lyft job. She even runs into old boy that lived in that apartment complex, that was talking about, he's sitting on the couch or whatever, he be bracking or whatever. But it was good to see him because I was like, damn, like I hope they don't like get rid of everybody. But yeah, he popped back up. I was glad to see him. Issa's even running errands for Molly. I don't know how I felt about that. I was like, damn, Issa, like, I know you quit your job, but I mean, I guess, I mean, if Molly needs an assistant or someone to do it, I guess Issa is the one for the job. Might as well give the coin to Issa. Then the neighbor, that neighbor is gonna have us dying this season. She comes out the apartment asking Issa where's she going. And Issa's like, anyway, they talk about she hate ghosts and Issa goes boo and she jumps back. I was like, oh, this girl is a whole entire fool for real. But she talked about she got bed bugs. I just can't with her. But that whole scene was hilarious. Molly, Tiffany, Kelly, they're all and Issa are all going to Coachella, which I would love to go to. I gotta get myself together so I could get my ass there next year, hopefully. But they're all, getting ready to go to go to see Coachella or Beyonce at Coachella, and Molly has like work to do, and and I guess she's trying to finish up some briefing or whatever, and she's like, I can't make it. Issa gets her to change her mind, and I don't know. I like that whole like the girls together. I'm excited to see them hanging out. They're a lot of fun when they're together. It really does like remind me of me and my friends when we used to hang out and stuff like that. So I can really, really relate to like just the whole girl thing with them in this era, So anyway, what else happens? So they're all pre-gaming at the Airbnb, which was pretty nice. I love that couch that Tiffany was laying on. That was a really nice couch. But they're pre-gaming and they all end up falling asleep. And I think Molly was trying to text Nathan. I guess she was trying to get him to come through, or I don't know. But they ended up showing up at a party, and he was there. But I guess he invited them. I kind of missed that part. But yeah, so they pre-gaming and they fall asleep, and Molly comes, which was actually good because Molly got to work on her stuff real quick. So they go to the party. That party seemed like it was lit. Like the guy said, people are actually in the pool swimming. But because I go to a party, I ain't swimming. I'll get in the water, but I don't know. A party like that, with all those people, I don't think it's like good to just be in the pool with so many people. Like you don't know if they're washing, and it's just nasty. You get what I'm trying to say. But they're all like, they introduce each other, like, Nathan and his boys, and, Issa and her girls, they're meeting each other, and, they popping pills. I was like, wow, we popping pills? Molly on TV? Like, I haven't seen that at all. Like, we always see, like, weed, drinking, but Molly or Coke or whatever, but Molly, that was the first. I haven't seen that. And they were all popping off, and Molly and Nathan's by the pool feeling on each other, and Issa's getting the sensations from the Molly, and she feeling herself. The other girls took edibles. They were having a good old time. Like, it was good to see that. I really, really did enjoy seeing them together. Issa asked Nathan, why he didn't text her, and he's like, basically, why you ain't text me? Like, that happens so often with, like, people, Like, I know I'm not a good texter, so if I ask you, I know I'm bluffing. Like, I know I'm not a good texter. I could have texted you. Issa could have texted him first, but or whatever. She put it on him. But he says that, he didn't want to come off like, he felt like he came off too hard the last time, and he didn't want to seem like he was pressed. But Issa was like, shit, I like pressed. And she goes into her whole little rapping thing, but she actually does it out loud because she high. So that was funny. That was funny. Um, so now they're at Coachella and they're trying to keep their spots at Coachella. And Issa and Nathan leave to go get some water. And they're kicking it. And they end up getting on a Ferris wheel. I'm kind of scared of Ferris wheel. I don't know. I don't want to be that high. But anyway, they get on there. And I was like, damn, I don't want to be on there high either. And they're up there tore up on that Ferris wheel. But they're having a good time. Nathan tells her that he thinks she's amazing. And she, says that she's not amazing. And, she quit her job. And, she doesn't know what's next for her, whatever the case may be. And he kind of gives her some encouragement. And then the Ferris wheel breaks down. And then Issa goes in for a kiss. I was like, damn, Issa is just popping off. Like, last season, she was supposed to be trying to get her, like, Hold'em popping off, her Hotation or whatever. And that never really happened, but it's happening now. And I'm loving it. I was like, damn, Issa going in for kissing. She getting naked in the pool. Like, I like this Issa. She's really having fun. And then they start having sex. And I remember there was a big thing last season about like the usage of condoms, and they didn't put no condom on. And he slid that thing right in, pulled the panties to the side. I was like, wow, this is what we do with Issa. That was a bit reckless. Like, Issa, come on now, that was reckless. Like, I could see if you wanted to give it to him, but I mean, that was reckless. But at the same time, that shit happens in real life. So Molly and Tiffany and Kelly, they're at the spot and at Coachella, in the front. And I guess Molly can't find her coat. She high out her mind. She leaning on a dude. Tiffany, I don't know what Tiffany's doing. Poor thing. She just pregnant and she just trying to be. And Kelly over there high as hell. She gets into an argument with the some couple, whatever. The guy was holding his girl on the shoulders, whatever. And she gets mad. And, like, you took our spot. And they're like, oh, they're new here. Like, they don't know there is no saving those spots. And Kelly goes in on her. And they start arguing. Next thing you know, they start fighting. Kelly starts beating the girl up. She had her by her hair like a little rag doll. I was like, damn, Kelly. And then Molly has to start fighting. The guy she was with was fighting. It was poor Tiffany. Tiffany couldn't do shit. You know what I mean? And then they get kicked out. And they text Issa, and the Ferris wheel gets, starts working again. And Issa's like, oh shit, I'll be there. And then, they're outside, they're getting kicked out. And next thing you know, Kelly tries to run her ass back into the Coachella. They taser her. She's on the ground, falling around. And next thing you know, she peed on herself. Oh my God, Kelly. That girl, she's hilarious. Kelly is really, really funny. So they just go back to the house. Molly's trying to work on some stuff, and she's high out of her mind. She ain't even typing the right stuff. Issa's there. She's trying to figure out if everyone's mad at her, which they are. But, I mean, whatever. But Issa brought sand to the beach. So, I don't know. Some girls don't be feeling that. But, so the next morning, they wake up. Issa and Tiffany run to the store. And Tiffany basically says that, she was feeling a little down, and Issa asks her what's wrong. And she says that, she feels like she's kind of being left out. And I can understand that. But, Tiffany's usually always, the popular one. So forget what Tiffany's talking about. She'll be all right when she dropped the baby. She better have that baby by, like, the end of the season because she's been pregnant for a while now. It's about that time. What else? So she goes into the store. Here goes Lawrence homeboy. He's hilarious too. And he's like, Issa, what's up? Whatever. And look, I think he said, look who's here. And I think, yeah, he turns over to Lawrence. And Issa looks over there, and there's Lawrence. Awkward. We live for the awkward moments on this show. awkward. And I was just like, damn, I was so happy to see Lawrence. I thought Lawrence wasn't coming back. Like, did they rewrite the season because of all the fans that wanted Lawrence back? I wonder. I'm not sure. But it was good to see him, and he was looking good too. I was like, hey, Lawrence, hey. And Issa was like, hey, or whatever. And then the episode ends. So, next episode, it seems like Lawrence and Issa are going to be around each other. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna play out with them, because I don't think they're gonna get back together. I don't think so. But I think they're just playing with us to make us, get all hype about it. They ain't getting back together. But anyway, this episode was really funny. It was really good. And Lawrence is back. I know the Lawrence Hive is really, really excited. So, I enjoyed the episode. Hope you did too. And thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.